Hello and welcome to episode 5. I can't believe we are at the end of the JEM series. I almost feel a little bit sad, but we have to move on because there is a lot of guitars to go through. Let me know which JEM has been your favorite so far, and also what guitar should we start with on the next run of guitars. Could be Gibson, Fender, more Ibanez, Kiesels. How did I start playing Kiesel? Whatever you want, let me know in the comments and I will read those comments and we'll decide together what guitar is going to come next. And drop a thumbs up if you've enjoyed these legendary gems. I'm so bad at remembering the official model codes for these guitars, so we're just going to call it the Black Gem. Ibanez gave me this guitar way back in the day when I did my first advert with them. So a lot of people saw that advert and a lot of people had the poster up on the wall and still to this day appreciate that ad. It's pretty nostalgic looking back at it. So we're going to have a look at this guitar today, but more importantly, earlier today I threw a question across my socials and I asked you guys, what would you like to know more of about that advert? So I'm going to read them for the first time on my phone and I'm going to answer them with everything that I can remember about shooting that advert. Okay, let's do it. So the first question comes in from Glenn. Is that your bedroom? I'm sorry to say that actually wasn't my bedroom. And I'm sure a lot of kids and guitarists were looking at that advert and thinking, hey, what a cool little bedroom. Although to be fair, my bedroom probably looked a little bit like that at that time. But no, that wasn't actually my real bedroom. It was actually a set in Philadelphia. I flew over to Philly from the UK just to shoot that advert. And the thing that I remember the most about that day was not actually shooting the ad. Somebody from Ibanez had got me this toy helicopter, the kind of helicopter that you yank and it just shoots up and it's like so good. It just goes so high, right? Whoa, it was amazing. I was absolutely just loving this little helicopter. Anyway, we took a break from shooting the ad and we went to this really cool restaurant. All the guys from Ibanez, the photographers, whatever crew was on site that day, my dad and probably my manager and stuff like that, all came along. And this restaurant had some really cool lighting on the ceiling, you know, like loads of little, not LED lights because it was way before that, but lots of little kind of lights that look like, you know, star lights. You know, it's like they were trying to do the star thing on the sort of sky, right? Starry sky at night. Starry sky at night. Starry sky at night. So anyway, during full lunch service, this place is jam-packed. I just rips into the helicopter and the helicopter just goes straight up. It gets pinned against the ceiling and it starts moving across all these lights and it's literally just shattering shards of glass everywhere. And I remember the chaos that it caused in the restaurant. Everybody was sitting at the tables and it was just like glass just shooting everywhere. As this helicopter seemingly never came down for about 30 seconds. It was just grinding along the ceiling, shooting shards of glass all over the tables. Ugh, why? I have no idea. Not the best thing to do, but that's one fun thing that I remember about that day. Let's move on to the next question. What was playing on that little television? That's a good question, and there's a lot of mystery around that question as well. So this could be a good one to have a bit of fun with. So whilst you're watching the rest of this video, take a second to leave a comment what you think is on that screen. Here's a hint. It's a frame from a movie, so it's not a TV show, it's from a movie. So comment what movie you think it is, and at the end of this video, I will reveal what movie it actually is. Yeah, okay, let's move on to the next question. Can I remember what the pedals were? Good eyes seeing those pedals on the bed. Now at that time, I'm pretty sure Ibanez had recently launched a series of pedals, overdrives, compressors, choruses, flanges, phases, reverbs, delays, the whole lot. The reason I remember this is I actually got to take a huge box of pedals home with me after that shoot, and it had like everything that you could ever want from pedals. And this led up to a very interesting security check-in when I got to the airport. And I remember getting pulled to one side by security. I'm sure he was plenty freaked out because can you imagine a kid walking through an airport with like loads of pedals? What's gonna happen, right? So anyway, he started asking me like, so what does that one do? Plug it in. And I'm literally plugging in, I didn't have an amp, so I'm going, well, this is a chorus. It does like a modulation type of effect. It had a very Geordie voice at the time, so it was probably something like, this is a chorus pedal, this is a compressor pedal, me, this is... Anyway, we went through overdrive, compressors, the whole lot, then eventually it's like, okay, yeah, I believe you. Next, off you go. Where did the outfit come from? Yep, that outfit definitely came from Steve Vai's camp. In fact, Steve had a lot to do with that outfit and had the idea of melting solder all over a pair of jeans. Now, I had to dig deep for this one, but I've actually found the original jeans from that advert, and they are here. Let me go grab them. Damn, this is crazy. Like, I have not seen these jeans in so long. Wow. So I actually didn't realize this, but you can see as we get up close, obviously at some point there was money like imprinted into there. Now I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually lead solder, because back in the early 90s, was lead solder still a thing? Oh, the jingle, the jingly. Oh yes. Oh, very jingly. Look at those. Damn, do you think they're gonna fit me now? 30 years later. Not too bad actually. I could probably squeeze into those. Some crosses going down the side. Some jangly stuff stitched in there. There we have it. Those are the original jeans from the advert. Damn, 30 years ago. Maybe slightly more. But there we go. Let's put them away. I don't want to breathe in too much of what's coming off those jeans. Is the scene outside the window real or altered? That was not a real sky or moon. It was lighting, some kind of card. I don't know how they did the moon thing, but for sure it was not the real deal. That was a set, so the whole thing was just put together for that advert. So I hope that is not too crushing. Here we go, Black Gem. First of all, I really like the color combination. And that's going down with these funky pickups. Red tone zone, that is the only one that's original, I believe. That has been swapped out. I'm pretty sure they were all green pickups when you originally got this guitar. And obviously, as you can see, the volume and tone have also been swapped out as well. And obviously being a gem, it has the Tree of Life inlays going down that neck. And this neck is actually in really good shape. Look at this. Clean. Well, you know, relatively clean. Some corrosion here, typical thing of an old Ibanez. Oof, didn't notice that one before. But you know, overall, it's cosmetics. It still plays great. It's in good shape. Quite like this gem actually. Some scribbles on there for sure. So now let's reveal what movie was on that little TV, and we'll see if you got it right or not. So snare roll. It was One Flew Over a Cuckoo's Nest. Is that right? It doesn't sound right when I'm saying that. One Flew Over a Cuckoo's Nest. Is that how? I'm gonna have to Google this right now. One Flew Over a Cuckoo's Nest. That doesn't sound right when I'm saying it. One flew over. Okay, it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Okay, it still sounds a bit weird when I'm saying that. But anyway, apparently that was one of Steve's favorite movies, and he was adamant that he wanted one particular scene from that movie on the frame of the TV. Now they added this in post. It wasn't actually on the screen on set, so it must have been a really super early version of Photoshop or something before Photoshop that they used to add that frame to the TV. But anyway, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. If you somehow guessed that right, then here's a chug for you. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and drop a thumbs up on the video. It really helps out. And also, thank you to everybody that's picked up my new app, Scale Finder. I'll leave that in the link below if you haven't had a chance to check it out yet. And also, if you're interested in taking lessons, then check out my website, schoolofmcrock.com, where I upload a brand new lesson every week, and we have Zoom live masterclasses and so much more. So I'll leave that link down below as well. But for now, I'm gonna go try and squeeze into those pants. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, bye.